Welcome to another grammar lesson. Did you know that there are three types of subordinate clauses in the English language? They are noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. In this lesson, we will discuss one of these three, the adjective clause. The relationship between an adjective or adjective phrase and an adjective clause is like that between a motorcycle and a car. They can both be used as a means of transportation, but a car has a bigger structure and has more features. An adjective clause functions just like an adjective. It modifies a noun or pronoun. However, unlike an adjective phrase, an adjective clause contains a subject and a verb. You must remember that an adjective clause is a subordinate clause. This implies that it can neither stand alone nor express a complete thought. A common feature of these clauses is that relative pronouns introduce adjective clauses and link them to the words they modify. Examples of these pronouns are who, whom, that, which, and whose. Relative adverbs such as where and when can function similarly. This is why they are also known as relative clauses. We should examine some examples to see how relative pronouns or adverbs can introduce an adjective clause. Let's begin with the relative pronoun who. The new girl who plays football is a princess. Who plays football is the adjective clause. It describes the noun girl. The clause contains the subject who and the verb plays. Gabriel likes those who create art. Who create art modifies the pronoun those. Many friends whom I have called will come to the party. Whom I have called modifies the noun friends. Jane has rewarded the student whom she wrongly accused. Whom she wrongly accused describes the noun student. A dog that protects its owner's property deserves more food. The adjective clause that protects its owner's property gives additional information about which dog deserves more food. It's not just any dog. Daniel's compound, which was once our playground, must be protected. Which was once our playground is a relative clause that modifies the noun compound. You would observe that two commas separate it from the rest of the sentence. This is because it is a non-essential clause. Removing it does not affect the meaning of the sentence. However, relative clauses introduced by that are essential to the meaning of the entire sentence. Kwame, whose father is a lawyer, loves business. Whose father is a lawyer describes the noun Kwame. This is the house where I lived for 4 years. Where I lived for 4 years provides more information about the noun house. We should have time when we play games. What's the relative clause in this sentence? When we play games. Good. It modifies time. In this lesson, we have discussed the nature of adjective clauses. We mentioned that adjective clauses are subordinate clauses. They contain a subject and a verb. They modify or describe nouns or pronouns. Relative pronouns such as who, whom, that, which, and whose, and relative adverbs such as where and when connect them to the words they modify. Another name for adjective clauses is relative clauses. Thank you for listening. More English grammar lessons await you.